So the question often comes in about couples where one of the individuals, either the man or the woman, suffers either physically or emotionally in the act of sex itself, and how the other spouse should walk alongside of the one suffering. And so I really, as difficult as this may sound, I don't know that it's a complex question. I think the one is called to love the other and to patiently walk alongside, and to look at how they might enjoy one another in ways that doesn't bring great pain or psychological distress on the other. And so I think we live in a day where sex has been sex that is a very good gift from the Lord has been elevated to this position of we can't live without it. And I think there are ways to walk in intimacy with someone, even some physical intimacy that might not bring about physical pain on one of the partners. And my hope would be that you would love your partner in such a way that to inflict pain on them would create in you a lack of arousal and not an increased arousal. And so I think that's how I would navigate the physical component of that. On the emotional, psychological, I'm still going to just preach patience and long suffering, and that you would walk in such a way with your spouse to show him or her that your love isn't dependent upon their ability to engage at that level, and then seek to get help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree, especially on the emotional. I carried baggage into that, into our marriage, and it caused a lot of strife for us for about 6 years. But I think one breakthrough was just acknowledging that it was a struggle and the shame that I had with that. And I went to got some counseling, and kind of got to the spiritual part of that and really digging in my heart. And through it all, Matt was very patient with me. He wasn't
Most of the time.
Most of the time. He wasn't perfect. But that's what I needed from him, and that's what I said. I was like, you're just going to have to be patient with me and know that I want to get past this. Know that I want to be all in, but it's going to take some time. And so you'll just have to be patient. And for the most part, he was. And so I can speak from experience that there is that healing. And I think for the other person, for someone in Matt's position, being willing to be patient and not patient in the way of, okay, I know this is going to happen. I'm going to get what I really want. Be patient and say, Lord, you know what's best. And so I'm going to be patient. Maybe I have to be patient for years and years and years. Or maybe I'm patient and I never get to see what I hope for. But just to set your hope on Jesus and not on your spouse getting it together for you.